Hello and welcome to Circle of the Wandering Pages. I'm Amber Scott and this is with Mountain Nittany Creations and we're going to be going through Sherry's journal. Sherry's from New York. We're doing a flip through her journal. She wrote a letter. Here's a picture of her and her kids. And here's some of her pages. She did a plant sticker page, which was a lot of fun. And then here's some recipes I put in there. The Chex Muddy Buddy mix, and I put in another one, the chai mix, and then I took two as well. I'm excited to make those recipes. Thank you, Sherry. And then on the next page, Sherry doesn't like her photo shown, so that was the yearbook pictures. And now here's one, ways to be kind. And then these are the ones that I gave, and we can take a card and give a card. So those are the ones I gave. Here's what I had taken. You are loved. Oh, and I found my recipe. This one is add stickers for a charm bracelet. And then this one is pictures of your pets. So Bailey and Bun Bun and her cute pets that she added. This one is book suggestions, and here's mine down here. And then Mona, it's Mona's journal, sorry, is from, I guess, or is it Sherry's journal? Mona, and she is from Washington. Here's my pages. I did a sticker swap. Oh no, these are, Sherry's pages in Mona's book. I'm all confused. I'm so sorry. These are the sticker dunk pages, and then she added in playlist, and then here's the check-in pages, and then as you can see I'm giving a thumbs up for the different ones that I have done. And you can add more. Another sticker dump page. And I colored this one in the coloring break. Here's more about Washington. So Sherry is from New York, and she did stuff about New York. So these are her little pages. Now I'm going to add in my pages. Here I am trying to measure it and trim up my paper. I really enjoyed flipping through Mona's journal. Sorry, I got that all mixed up. I've searched through my papers to find one that'll match. I'm kind of designing on the fly here. Bone folders really help spread out the glue and get rid of those bubbles. Now I'm looking for a frame to put the pictures in and stuff. Oh, this is my About Me page. Now I'm going to print out a picture of my husband and I. And I used some leftover sticker paper to write this out. So that's my love and best friend, Jeff, married over 20 years. Here's me just thinking what else to add to my page. So I'm not laying anything down yet, just kind of playing right now, trying to figure out what I like and where I want it. I really liked the Sunny Days cardboard on the right hand side, so I wanted to add that as a flip out. So I'm gonna play with that some, trying to cover it, make it look pretty. I'll do something unique. I liked how it just kind of flipped open. I liked this paper. Added some pizzazz to the page. Some other colors than just all the periwinkle or blue or whatever you want to call it. Trying to make sure it's all flat and nice and neat. Cover over this little flat area. Double stick tape to the rescue. Yeah. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. I had so much fun creating that little flip out kind of thing. Now we'll go back. Turn that back on because I had an idea of what to do here. So here I am thinking, got my phone back out, and I'm trying to think through what I want to do. So I decided to go with a family photo. That's definitely about me. It's us at the beach with my folks and my brother. So that was a fun trip. I'm looking for a frame to put it in. Hopefully this one will work. I have not seen this junk journal book again at Five Below, but that is where I got it. Thankfully this pulled off and I can slide it down a little so that the frame fits the page. That was part of the problem because it was hanging off. There we go. Little pieces I want to add to the other side. You can see I was really in. This book is by Pipsticks, so if it's not at Five Below anymore, you might be able to find it on their website. I'm not sure. But it's a fun book that I had gotten at Five Below. Maybe your Five Below still has them. I don't know. I have not seen it again at mine. I do see people advertise other things have been at Five Below, and I've tried to get them, but maybe ours just doesn't get some of the things. But anyways, I love double-sided tape. So much easier than glue sometimes. And this is just a sticker, and then I'm going to make this a little journal card right there. Now I'm thinking about how to label everything. So and draw little arrows and label my kids, my brother, and my parents. I'm just writing that it's a photo from the trip to the beach. We had gone to Ocean City, New Jersey to celebrate my parents' 50th anniversary a couple of years ago. No, I'm talking about who I am as I fill out the little journal. I'm a believer, a wife, a mom to 4, and a pup and a bunny. I'm an art teacher, and I own an art business. Cancer survivor, married over 20 years. I'm born and still live in Pennsylvania. Definitely a different part of Pennsylvania than I grew up in. And very different from where I grew up, but we love it here in central Pennsylvania. Finishing up some of the stickers I wanted to stick over here. Dog Mom. This is a silhouette from Jane Austen book club. So I love Jane Austen. And then a little mug. Yeah, it says Bust of Jane Austen. A little coffee mug. I love hot drinks, a butterfly, I love nature, scissors, love crafting, all the things. And then somebody just gave me a box of scrapping stuff, and that's where this flower and button came from. And I thought they went really well with my little flip out. Decided to go with the sticky note as another tip-in or another journaling of things that I love flowers, nature, spring and fall. Our oldest is getting married this year. I'm going to finish holding it down with double-sided tape. And I like this with the flowers on it. No, just looking for some fun things to stick to the page. I didn't realize this sticker came apart, the frame and the flowers, which I get, but I wanted to keep it together. So these stickers and everything were from Target, and then these ones I had made, these plant ones. So I stick a couple of them in different spots. Now I'm looking for more to just kind of decorate my page with. Then we have a dog sticker, so I have to put a bunny sticker on because of our bone. Putting our animals' names down. See what else there is. Sometimes getting the sticker to separate can be such a pain in the patootie. We're working on it. The struggle is real, right? Love the Lord. Now what else can I add to my page? Here's me thinking. Pulling out a sticker from my mail club. So if you haven't checked it out, I do have mail club where I send out a sticker, print, postcard each month of the flower of the month. And I think I realized this one's not a sticker. I think it was just cardboard. I didn't realize that, so that's why I switched modes. Like, what am I doing here? But this is my own artwork. I'm just double checking it's not a sticker. Yeah. But it's a piece of my own art. I really liked how those daffodils came out. I was really happy with those. Now I'm trying to find one more thing to fill in that last spot there. And this is things I need to remember. Imagine with all your mind, believe with all your heart, achieve with all your might. Alright, on to the next page. This glue is starting to run low, but I did really like this glue. I'll have to get some more of it. Moving on to the color pink this time. I put my hand there so you know I'm thinking that I'm still here and I'm just thinking. Now I want to cut this out, but I'm trying to do a certain shape, so making sure that I can. So it's going to be a teacup. I love, 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 love hot drinks. Like, always have one, even in the summer. I just do. Well, sometimes I get it iced in the summer, but I do. I love tea and coffee and hot chocolate. You name it. I love it. Now I'm just trying to define the shapes that I had cut out. You know, making sure this teacup's not going anywhere, right? I'm putting a lot of double-sided tape on this. Not sure why, but I did. Oh, I want to use it like a pocket. That's why I didn't put it on the back of it. There we go, see? Making sure it works as a pocket, because I had an idea of something to stick in there. Sadly, the tags I had were too big, so I had to come up with a new plan. So it's called What Fills Your Cup? So virtually there's little, so the idea is, you know, positive affirmations or things that make you happy. What fills your cup? So I thought this little journaling piece was just cute. So I stuck it on there because I love my flowers. So now I gotta add some things that fill my cup. Reading a good book, watching a movie. There are a couple things that fill my cup. Painting, definitely painting. Oh yeah. Oh, I love listening to music too. So now the others. Oh, I thought of another one. Going on a walk. Yep, I do enjoy that, especially with my husband and dog. And I do love playing games. So these are all things that just fill my cup. So the idea is you can add in what fills your cup, or take something that might fill your cup, an idea. And so take one, leave one. A way to remind you of ways that you can fill your cup. Now I'm going to add some color, trying to paint like a coffee foam design on the coffee cup, but I was having trouble finding a paint pen that worked. White paint pens and me have definitely a struggle. There we go, finally found something that worked. So I'm telling people to write what they do to care for themselves and take an idea. Now I just want to add some stuff to the page. Add some decoration to the cup. And now I'm just having fun decorating the page. Some of these fun stickers that I printed out. I love printing out stickers. It's so much fun. I have a Cricut, and I can print out things and then cut it on my Cricut, which is so nice for my hands. I have arthritis, so that really helps a lot because the fussy cutting is not my thing. It hurts my hands. Alright, now I'm trying to think of another page to go next to this one. Okay, what goes with this, the pink? I'm trying to figure that out. Thought this went nicely. Just different pattern, more pink. So I measured it out, and now I'm trying to get as much glue out of this bottle as I can as I try to glue it down. Oh, silly me, trying to get it all out. I hate wasting anything though. So thank you if you've watched this far and you like what you're seeing. Please remember to like and subscribe for more fun journaling, travels, and different projects. Art projects, jewelry projects, journaling projects. I like to make art accessible to everybody. Creating accessible to everybody. It's just such a great way to calm down, to enjoy life, to relax and enjoy. So I'm making a gallery of Thanksgiving. Now I'm like, how do I write this out? So I write it out with these fine liner markers. I do really like these Arteza fine line markers. It's often good to write out, I forgot how bad this eraser is. Good to write out your stuff first. But don't use a bad eraser like I did. And then erase the pencil after you trace it. Decided that it was too gross, so I was going to rewrite it. That eraser ruined it. And that time I did it without pencil, which is fine. I guess I got a new piece because the other one didn't. Should have put a background on that. Oh well. Trying to fancy it up now. There we go. That looks a little better. Now I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to go about this. So I want to have frames where people can write what they're thankful for. So I'm looking at the different frames I have and decided, you know what, I'm just going to draw them. Because they weren't the size I wanted to do what I wanted to do. So here we are. You get to watch me draw rectangles and squares, and as I said, always good to put pencil down first because you can go back and erase. Me thinking about what I'm doing. What am I doing? Is this what I want to do? And it is. I'm having a lot of fun doing these journals. Lots of people online are looking for people to do it. This one is, we're calling it the Wandering Circle of the Wandering Pages. There's other ones, Sisterhood of the Traveling Journals. So I'm in one of those. Make sure you watch for that. Yeah, and don't forget to like and subscribe. This month I also have Mondays I go live at 1 o'clock, and I'm in the Give a Scrap, hashtag Give a Scrap, Earth Day, celebrating another crafter's birthday all month long. If you follow the hashtag Give a Scrap, you can see some really fun projects using scraps for Earth Day. So trying to be mindful and using what we have. If you'd like to join me in one of these video hops, YouTube hops, let me know. I'll try and connect you the next time I see one, or I hope to do one for my 50th birthday probably. But here I am just drawing all the different shapes to make a gallery of Thanksgiving, and I'll go through. Now I have to figure out what to do with them. And I want to use my paint pens to paint them in. So I'm just sitting here thinking about that and what that might look like. So I'm using different colored paint pens. So this one's like a bronzy gold to make my frames. No, making kind of like curly Q design on it so it looks, I don't know, fancy. I wanted it to look fancy. I messed up right there, so I'm just trying to cover it up a little with a pink. I missed one. Spread a little gold there. Yes, my oval's a little wonky. Hopefully coloring it in will help fix that. Decided to go with a bigger paint marker. The other one was a very tiny nib. Sorry, that oval is still wonky. Huh? Oh well. Trying to fix it. It's all good. Trying to make paint smooth. I don't think it was coming out completely smooth. That's why I go over it so many times. Just trying to make it smooth. But you can find all kinds of examples of these online, different pages people have made, yeah, different ways they've painted them. So this is a different gold marker, so I was hoping it would be, yep, a different shade than the other ones. And this is more of a bronzy, and as you can see I did the oval in this one too. Making this one fancy. Fancy smancy, doing some loop-de-loops. These traveling journals is new to me, but keep your eye out for the different ones that I've created. I'm in the 2 groups right now, so more videos will be coming with each journal that I get. I'm sitting here enjoying watching myself paint. Oh, that's my own ASMR, right? I gotta remember I have to talk still. Oh my goodness. But there we go. We have our gallery of Thanksgiving. Now, what are we gonna do? Now I'm thinking again how to decorate it, what to add to it, how to improve on it. Just sitting here thinking. I don't know, ways to spruce up this page. So people could still, you know, write their Thanksgiving on the little sticker here. But it gives it, I don't know, it gives a little bit more to the page. So now I'm going to try and find all these sizes and fill in. Fill in all the frames I created. This was a fun little page. First time doing this one. First time doing what fills your cup too. So pages, I think I've seen either TikTok or you can find things on Pinterest. There are different places to give you different ideas. TikTok seems to have the most, but YouTube's definitely gaining traction as far as the traveling junk journals go. Sorry, my screen went, there we go, went blurry there for a sec. One last one. Now I gotta add in my Thanksgiving. The right kind of pen, of course. What would you write if this was your journal? So I'm thankful for my family. So I'm telling everybody they can draw or write what they're thankful for. I want to add in some stickers. Look at that cute little pup. Oh my gosh, love little puppies. Little stars. This little sticker sheet was so cute too. That one I had gotten at Target. Both of them. The dog, no, or maybe it was Walmart. It was Target or Walmart in their like stationery area. I got those stickers. They were only like 99 cents or something. Fairly inexpensive. Now I am peeling one of the ones I've made. One of the butterfly. So many fun stickers I found on the Cricket's like create area. I have stickers for months to print. I forgot how much I love stickers. I have to just create my own sticker book. Trying to think what else can I stick to this page. So that's it, folks. We'll do one last quick flip through here of everything. So I signed in. There's Mona, so this is her book. Making sure I did everything. I added to all the pages. Mona, I love the colors that you picked and everything. So pretty. Uh-oh. What am I getting? Oh, something was not sticking, so I'm just fixing it. Make sure I put stickers in. Yup. Made sure I wrote out a recipe. Love, love, love chai tea. Sticker dumps. Made sure I added to the podcast. Put in all my sticks. Coloring page. More about Washington. Now we're on to Sherry's pages. Made sure I filled that out. Thank you, Sherry. Those were fun pages. And now on to my pages. Making sure I didn't miss anything. And then I decided I'll add all done. Alright, thanks for joining me, friends. Make sure you like and subscribe.